Parents are also learning along with their children. Most often, the parents that do sign up for French immersion programming have selected French, knowing that here in Ontario, it's very important for us to honor a second language, our second national language. Parents are excited by the fact that their children may have opportunities moving forward that perhaps they didn't have. The premise behind the French immersion program is to offer to families a way to introduce French to your children. By no means is it necessary for a parent to be French speaking. As educators, we correspond continuously with our families and ensure that they too are learning the language along with the children. This is done through our Twitter page. This is done through our newsletters, going home to families, and through our everyday conversations. When parents come into the classroom, the children welcome them, and they will say, "Bonjour, maman," "Bonjour, papa," and we immerse them, just as the children are immersed, into the context of language. Within the classroom space, there are a lot of signs and prompts that are there to help families in their understanding of programming and to help some of the co-teachers co-educators that pop in and out of our classroom, our planning time educators that are working alongside of us. And there are questions that are peppered throughout this space so that our colleagues will remember to converse with children in French. And there are also a number of signs and indicators that explain what is happening in the different learning areas. For some families coming in, this kindergarten space does not look like the kindergarten that they remember. They are enthralled when they come in. They want to touch the materials. They want to see how things can be put together, how things can be taken apart. They stand by and witness their child going through the same process, and they can't help but engage themselves in the play. We truly believe in open doors in our kindergarten program. We want parents to come into our room as partners in learning, and we honor if they have 5 minutes to pop in for a visit, if they have an entire day to stay and play, we honor that they are part of our program. Part of the correspondence piece with our families is, of course, our newsletters. And within our newsletters going home to parents, communication going home to parents, we are trying to increase their awareness of French language so that they can continue conversations at home. In our inquiries, for example, we try to include very key terms so that parents can discuss things with their children. If we look at our aquarium that we have, this was something that the children were intrigued about, and over time our questioning led to, we need to bring in an aquarium of fish. So teaching the children the names of les poissons, in turn, is helping the families understand at root level different words and vocabulary terms in French.